remember the first cell phone that you laid your eyes on? Well, mine is a Nokia 5110. It was actually my mom's, but whenever she lets me use it, I get so excited and all I do is play Snake as much as I can. It gets pretty addicting back then. Today, we're gonna talk about the evolution of cell phones by filling in this timeline and talking about three major moments in cell phone history. The first commercial phone, the original smartphone, and the launch of iPhone. So what is the first cell phone? It was actually introduced 40 years ago. Motorola engineer Martin Cooper made the world's first public call from a mobile phone in 1973. He actually called his rival in the race in making the device. Even though it was introduced in 1973, it wasn't made available for consumers until 1983. Dynatac 8000X weighed about 0.8 kilograms, which is the same weight as 2 soda cans. Its height is 13 inches long, and it stores about 30 numbers. Its battery lifetime is 8 hours, and it takes about 10 hours to recharge it. Consumers was very impressed with the Dynatac, that even though the price tag was $3,993, there were thousands in the waiting list to get the phone. Dynatac was impressive, yet it was too big. So in 1989, Motorola came up with Microtac 9800X. It was the smallest and lightest phone during that time. And it also has the innovative flip design. As years passed, different kinds of cell phone came out. Cell phones with different look and new features. And in 1993, according to CBC News, Belsat and IBM announced the creation of Simon Personal Communicator. It was actually considered the first smartphone. It was created cell phone first and then computer second. With the price tag of $899, it's a fax machine, a pager, PDA, and a cell phone. And it also features games, notepad, calculator, word clock, and address book. In addition to this, it also has a touchscreen with stylus. These features that were considered sensational during that time. I didn't know there were such thing as original smartphone. Well, aside that, let's continue filling in this timeline that was based on wilsonelectronics.com. As generation changed, so did the cell phones. In 1996, Mobile N103 Hyper came out. It was the first phone that you can customize the ringtones. 1997, the Siemens S10 came out. It was the first cell phone that has colored screen. It might not be the same colored screen as we know, but hey, it's still colored, right? 1998, Nokia 8810 came out. It was the first cell phone with no antenna on it. They called it the True Candy Bar. 1999, Benefone ESC came out. First cell phone that was integrated with a GPS. Along with it, the Samsung Uproar also came out. It was first cell phone that has MP3 music capabilities. 2001, Ericsson T39 came out. First cell phone with Bluetooth capabilities. And in 2002, built-in camera cell phone made available to the public. One of these cell phones is Nokia 7650. In 2004, Motorola Razr came out. It's the first cell phone marketed for fashion. All this innovation is impressive, alright. But in 2007, a cell phone that flipped the mobile industry upside down came out. You wanna try to make a guess? Of course, it's the iPhone. According to Business Insider, iPhone changed everything about cell phones forever. Sure, our mobile gadgets are capable of making calls, accessing the internet, and playing music. But iPhone made it accessible and exciting to normal people for the first time. iPhone also inspired generations of copycats and totally changed the game of mobile hardware and software. With the iPhone, the screen is the phone. It's not like BlackBerry, Palm Treo, or any other cell phone before it that the keyboard is plastic and takes about 1/3 of the front side. iPhone is also the first phone that focuses on software. Well, besides, it's where all the interaction is, right, in the software. And that's what made the iPhone the iPhone. No wonder some people call iPhone the game changer. Over the years, cell phone had its makeover. From just being able to make a phone call, to texting, to PDA cell phones, to camera phones, to today's smartphone. Smartphone technology is what most of us have right now, right? And it's what most of us considered standard, but it keeps getting better and better every year. With all our technology and innovation today, who knows what the future cell phone can look like and do, right?